Radio host Glenn Beck was once the hood ornament on the screeching car known as the Tea Party.
Mr. President, you, sir, are either delusional or you're the dumbest son of a bitch on the planet.
But like a lot of other conservatives, Beck's voice has been muted by the rise of Donald Trump and the strangeness of campaign 2016. He invited correspondent Michael Moynihan to his ranch in Idaho to watch last night's debate and discuss the future of conservatism post-Trump.
I imagine there are a lot of very beautiful ranches in Texas where you live full-time. Why here?
You know, you grow up around the mountains and it just gives you, that.
Jesus.
You know,
Sorry.
you look at, that's already created them.
This is where Glenn Beck comes to escape civilization and an election that's left him without a party. Do you think you actually could have changed the path that we were on now? I mean, you had a lot of influence. You have a lot of influence.
I don't know.
A lot of people say that you are the man responsible for Donald Trump.
Couldn't be further from the truth.
Why?
Because I'll take you to the episodes where I warned that man would come. You think it's trouble now? We're at the beginning. This movement that Trump, he didn't start, he tapped into. If anybody caused it, it was the political parties lying to the people on both sides. And I will tell you that it has crossed my mind.
To vote for Trump?
To vote for Hillary. It has crossed my mind. I think Donald Trump is so unstable, so dangerous, that it has crossed my mind. I can't do it because she's just a horse of a different color. You know, she's just as bad, but
you've never considered voting for Donald Trump?
No.
So it's not a horse of a different color. It's a different horse.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Republican nominee for President, Donald J. Trump, and the Democratic nominee for President...
Blue tie or red tie, quick.
Red tie for Trump.
Gotta look powerful.
We subjected Beck to something he hadn't planned on doing, watching a debate between two people he thinks are terrible.
We're going to make America safe again. We're going to make America great again.
This is Roger Ailes. This has Roger Ailes all over it.
You think this is an Ailes programming technique? How so?
Just keep coming back. Just keep coming back. They hit him with a tranquilizer dart. Poof, right in the neck.
Those words I've been hearing them for many years.
It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Yeah, because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
I mean, it's a pretty good line, though.
It's a great line.
I mean,
if I'm the guy,
I'm just saying it's a good line.
If I'm the guy who is sitting at the bar,
please do not applaud. You're just wasting time.
He just won.
Beck says that he no longer understands the American people, in hopes that those pulling the lever for Trump are simply casting a vote against Hillary Clinton.
I would have said there's no way he could win. Now I look at both of these guys and say, how many people in this country are now going to walk into a voting booth and go, I will never admit this. I don't want anybody to know. But I don't want her to win. If you get 10% of people that want to do this, they just want the whole thing burned down.
You never had that feeling.
Burning
it down.
No, you can't put that genie back in the bottle. People don't realize, A, how good America is. Okay, we got a lot of problems. We're really screwed up. But we're still the floatiest piece of poop in the toilet bowl, okay? We still do a lot of good.